Hello, welcome to Auto Age. Weakness and ignorance are not obstacles to survival, but arrogance is. This sentence was given to Tesla by Chinese netizens last year. Here is the thing: in April 2021, on the first day of the Shanghai Auto Show in China, a woman wearing a shirt with brake failure on it stood on top of a red Tesla and shouted, "Tesla brake failure." Related videos quickly spread across the internet. As a response, Tesla CEO Musk stated, "The recovered data logs show that the accident vehicle did not purchase FSD, full self-driving, software, and the Autopilot automatic assisted driving function was not activated when the accident occurred." Tesla's official Weibo in China simply responded that night, saying that if there is a problem with Tesla's products, Tesla will be resolutely responsible to the end, and will pay compensation and fines, but will not compromise on unreasonable demands. Therefore, many Chinese netizens believe that car companies should be more serious about consumers' concerns about product quality and services, and face the problems directly, instead of being so arrogant. So there is the sentence we have mentioned at the beginning for Tesla. In fact, Tesla has always been at the forefront in China. During this period of time, Tesla's selling price in China has dropped again and again, coupled with the fact that car companies have recently announced their financial reports for the third quarter. A trending post titled "BYD's third quarter sales beat Tesla" appeared on Weibo. Such arrogance, isn't it better than others? If you lose, you lose. There is no need to find a reason. I saw the sudden price drop some time ago, and I was a little scared. Similar messages are not uncommon in the comment area. On my channel, I have also talked about Tesla-related topics several times. We share information about new energy vehicles, and Tesla is the focus that cannot be avoided. Then today I will also share my views on the information I have seen during this period. Be free to leave your opinions. Regarding Tesla's price reduction, many people think that this is Tesla's way of diluting profits in order to increase sales and guide consumers to buy Tesla models, which is a model of small profits but high sales. Everyone has this kind of judgment, and it is likely to be influenced by traditional car manufacturers. With the cost unchanged, increasing sales through price cuts can indeed achieve small profits but quick turnover. But as we said before, Tesla's product prices change dynamically with changes in the inflation rate and production costs, so the profit per car is essentially guaranteed. Tesla is now one of the car brands with a very high profit margin per car in the world. For example, Tesla's single-car profit margin is 8 times that of Toyota's. According to analysts, Toyota's profit per car is about $1,200, while Tesla's profit per car can reach $8,570. Tesla's overall profit is still very high. In the first 3 quarters, Toyota's global sales reached 7 times that of Tesla. Compared with Tesla, Toyota is really small profits but high sales. So why is Tesla's single-car profit so high under the constant price cuts? First of all, from a technical perspective, Tesla has been pursuing the refinement and automation of production processes over the years. For example, Tesla introduced integrated die-casting technology for the production of Model Y. This is a typical example. Compressing dozens of parts into an integrated body will make the whole process very fast. At the same time, compared with traditional fragmented assembly, the efficiency will be greatly improved, and the dependence on labor will be less. Such a change will naturally save a lot of costs. At the same time, we have to admit that Tesla's pre-embedded hardware and paid-to-use model have made Tesla a lot of money. In fact, almost all Tesla models are pre-embedded with the hardware required for a complete set of driving when they leave the factory. If consumers want to use related functions, they only need to pay online to activate them. Speaking of which, in the Chinese market, the essence of the dispute between Tesla and BYD is, BYD has severely hit Tesla's arrogance with practical actions, proving to the entire industry that Tesla is not invincible. In my opinion, such a statement is a little ignorant. It is undeniable that in the first 3 quarters of this year, BYD's new car sales reached 1.185 million, while Tesla's only 909,000. But we need to know that BYD is counting the product matrix currently on sale, which has expanded to as many as a dozen models. In contrast, the latter's real main sellers are only Model 3 and Model Y. At the same time, taking the third quarter financial report as an example, under the premise of selling more cars, BYD's total revenue reached 117.081 billion yuan, and the net profit attributable to shareholders of listed companies was only 5.716 billion yuan. In contrast, Tesla, in the context of fewer sales, total revenue reached 21.45 billion US dollars, about 155.46 billion yuan, and the net profit attributable to common shareholders reached 3.29 billion US dollars, about 23.77 billion yuan. In other words, BYD still lost in terms of the most convincing money-making efficiency in judging the ability of a car company. Now, we will continue to focus on this American company. There are still many opinions in the industry that are slightly ignorant about it. For example, Tesla gradually lost its technological leadership as its competitors exerted their strength. Similarly, it seems to me like a fantasy. Nearly a year after the flagship models of the new Model S Plaid and Model X Plaid were released in North America, they finally made their debut in China at the 5th China International Import Expo. The arrival of the two has once again explained Tesla's horror to everyone with products. Take the Model S Plaid as an example. Driven by 3 motors, the peak power is 1,020 horsepower, the 0 to 100 acceleration time is 2.1 seconds, the maximum speed is 322 km per hour, the drag coefficient is 0.208, the estimated range is 637 kilometers, and the fastest replenishment is 322 kilometers in 15 minutes. Simply put, every parameter on its fundamentals is outstanding enough. The precise upgrade of the exterior styling, the addition of the yoke steering wheel to the interior, and the improvement of the resolution, fluency and UI design of several screens make Model S Plaid explain what it means to be full of advanced technology. Especially at the sight of the CIIE, after comparing with traditional models such as Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, Land Rover, and Ford, the above feelings are still becoming stronger. Of course, Tesla in China still has a long way to go in terms of intelligent voice, car-machine systems, and localization of high-level assisted driving, but this does not prevent it from continuing to maintain its technological leadership. There is one more thing that I have to say. Tesla recently officially closed its first brand experience store in Beijing, China, to adjust its sales and service strategy. All of a sudden, the comments said, Tesla's direct sales model in China can't go on, and it was even a mistake from the beginning. In my opinion, this statement is really a bit absurd. The direct sales model pioneered by Tesla essentially reduces the costs and expenses of intermediate links in the channel, reduces the workload of store staff, and lowers the cost of sales. From another perspective, I think this American new energy car company has officially completed a long and difficult brand building process in China. In contrast, those other new energy car companies that are still struggling with which bustling roads should open their stores are obviously still at a relatively early stage. And Tesla's subtext seems to be elaborating with ease. As long as the product is good enough, no matter where I open the store, the consumers will obediently pay the bill. As bystanders, we know very well that building a car is by no means easy. Whether it is BYD, Geely, Toyota, Honda, or Tesla, they are all respectable car companies. When we face complicated information, we should try our best to make more rational analysis and less prejudice. Finally, I would like to pass on the sentence at the beginning of the video to everyone: weakness and ignorance are not obstacles to survival, arrogance is. See you tomorrow.